hop aboard this train of thought. Weekly, 60 minutes of work. I got you. Sports talk, soul beats, and life. Again, the Marcus Harper Podcast, weekly on the SME Network. Check me out. Life is good.
The Sleeper Pick, the guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But know this, that sleeper is out there. The question is, who's going to play him? This is DraftKings. Welcome to the big time.
To create your account, click on the banner link on the DougStewartShow.com or the Doug Stewart Show app. All entrepreneurs, internet marketers, multi-level marketers, business people, social network gurus, social networkers, and advertisers meet on ORUSocial.com to maximize your traffic and get targeted traffic to increase your revenue and your company production. ORU is a powerful platform for entrepreneurs, networking, and social networking. Register today and grow your personal and business engagement. Don't forget, it's a social platform, so upload your profile and let's go. ORUSocial.com. That's ORUSocial.com. Ever wonder how you can make six figures without an Ivy League education? Have you ever wondered why you're not getting the callbacks for jobs after you've worked so hard to get that degree? Or why your career path isn't going the way you want it? Have you been confused on what major or professional field to choose? 6 Figures by 30 provides a 5-step career plan and gives tips on best practices for building a strategic resume, negotiating, interviewing, managing salary jumps, avoiding career killers, landing promotions, and much more. This book is designed to be your career compass that'll reduce detours and propel you to 6-figure success. This book has created the secret sauce your career stew needs to get on the fast track to 6 figures. In reading this book, expect to develop a clear 6-figure career plan, customized for you and your professional field. You'll learn how to develop a standout resume using the proper keywords and phrases in your industry to catch the recruiter's eye. You'll also learn ways to navigate salary increases, interview do's and don'ts, managing your brand, navigating job or career changes, and much more. Why gamble with no plan? Bet on your success. The first step is believing you can do it, and the next step is cracking this book open and getting started. Don't waste another day procrastinating. Purchase on Amazon or by going to the website, 6figuresby30.com. That's the number 6figuresby30.com. 6figuresby30.com. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. I don't think I mentioned earlier, man, but if you're new to the show and you like to vote for this week's Boiled Penis Award winner, you can do it. Just go to the Doug Stewart Show Facebook group. All right, the Doug Stewart Show Facebook group. That's all you look up. The Doug Stewart Show on Facebook, and you'll see the group, and just go in there, and the poll is actually in there, and you can vote. And your nominees are Ray Lewis, Don King, and Big Apple Bastard. Those are your nominees this week. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Let me go ahead and roll out this contest right now so we can make sure that we have a winner by the time we get out of here today at 12 noon Eastern time. Here's what you got to do once again before I tell you the question. You have to put in your tweet, this is all on Twitter, in your tweet you have to put hashtag TDSS contest all together. That's hashtag TDSS contest all together. The second thing you have to have, all right, you don't have to put together a sentence or anything like we've been doing before. The second thing you need to have is TDSS on Spreaker.com as a link all together. It has to be blue, where somebody clicks on it and they go to the Doug Stewart Show. That's one of those vanity links that we have that go to my particular spot on Spreaker. All right, so TDSS on Spreaker.com. That's the second thing. And the last thing you need to do is to answer this question with multiple answers if you want to have multiple entries. The question is, name one player that's ever played for the Los Angeles Lakers. Yeah. That's all you got to do. You don't have to put a hashtag on it or anything. You need to put one player who has ever played for the Los Angeles Lakers. It would be better and easier if the person was somebody of note that we all know. But you have multiple people. I don't know, 20,000 people maybe over the lifetime of the Lakers. I'm a Laker fan if you're new to the show. So, yeah, a lot of you Celtics fans and Grego and people out there that hate the Lakers, yeah, we're going to make you twist and to win for this money. Right. So if you want to have multiple entries, you can put one player's name and then the same first two things, hashtag TDSS contest, TDSS on Spreaker.com, and just put a different player's name. And that way, we're hoping, we got our fingers crossed, that way all of your entries will be tabulated, all right? There we go. We'll give you the winner later. (404-382-0338). You can also email me at Doug@theDougShoreshow.com. Last night, man, football, I talked about how yesterday and last night was going to be a great night for football. You had two interesting matchups on the tube. Let's talk about the NFL game first. Let's just get that out of the way. Somehow the New England Patriots, man, they beat the Houston Texans 27-0. You know the storyline, no Jimmy Garoppolo, obviously no cheating-ass Tom Brady because they suspended his ass for cheating. And you had the rookie in there, Jacoby Brissett, who didn't look bad. This was New England's 22nd consecutive home victory over a non-divisional AFC opponent. So I guess you could kind of see that coming. Jacoby Brissett went 11 for 19, 103 yards. That's more than efficient, okay? More than 50%, right around 60% passing. And he did have the one rushing touchdown. LeGarrette Blount, 24 carries, 105 yards. And that's pretty much it from that game last night. The New England Patriots, man, the freaking Patriots are undefeated. Are you freaking kidding me? They're 3-0. I wonder what the odds were in Vegas that the Patriots would be 3-0, knowing that Tom Brady wasn't going to play. Very disappointing, man. And if you're new to the show, I mean, there's no other way to characterize myself than a New England Patriots Tom Brady hater. The only bad thing about this game last night, and I really didn't watch this game. I watched the Clemson Tech game. I'll talk about that here in a second. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. The only bad thing about that game last night to me is I always root for black quarterbacks. I'm unapologetic about that. And so Jacoby Brissett, I kind of wanted to root for him, but I couldn't root for him because he plays for a cheating-ass organization. So, I wanted to root for the brother quarterback last night, but I couldn't even bring myself to do it. Because you know why? Which everybody and their mama has just been fawning over Bill Belichick and the Patriots this morning on TV. Oh, he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Oh, he's the big cheese. He's a genius. F. Lombardi. Bill Belichick is this, that, and the other. Hello, I have my hand raised. Ooh. Don't forget, Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, and the New England Patriots organization are documented cheaters. Documented cheaters, all right? So, yeah, you can talk about everything else about Bill Belichick, and it kills me how this morning these cats literally were having orgasms on themselves on TV about Belichick and how great he is. And nobody put into that conversation and that equation that they have paid over $1 million in fines since Bill Belichick has been there. Right, studio audience. So I'm not saying that they've cheated 100% of the time that Belichick has been there, But I don't know. They may have. They may have cheated last night. I don't know. Don't act like that the whole cheating conversation is null and void and it doesn't have merit. It does. So, yeah, Bill Belichick, I guess in relative terms to a lot of people, is this great, grandiose coach or whatever. But don't forget, his ass has been caught cheating several times. So I don't damn put him up there on no damn pedestal like that bunch of cheating bastards. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. I don't care. I mean, it was offensive this morning how these cats on TV was just riding Bill Belichick's jock. Man, stop it. Stop it. What about all of them damn fines that they had to pay? He had to pay fines out of his own damn pocket. They cheat so much. So how much of this stuff you believe? How much of last night do you believe? How much over the last 15 years do you believe? Oh, Doug, without Tom Brady, they're still 3-0. I don't care. So what? They're not mutually exclusive. So they don't have Tom Brady and then they win, so Belichick must be great. That don't mean nothing. They got a system. They got a system on the field as far as their offense, and they got a system of cheating. I should have nominated their punk asses for a Boyle Peterson Award today. Calm down, man. Don't get your pressure up over these cats up here in New England, in Beantown. Ooh, Beantown. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Whatever. Man, I wish I was on TV this morning, man. I would have gone here. And see, today would have been one of those reasons of why they got our ass up out of there. Right. Today would have been a perfect example. Because everybody and their mama, there was definitely an edict from the top that says just ride the Patriots jock this morning. And the two live stews would have come on there, and me in particular would have just clowned the New England Patriots. And they would have just thought I was crazy. How dare you clown the Patriots, this, that, and the other. When that whole thing with Barry Bonds was going on, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. When that whole thing with Barry Bonds was going on and everybody and their mama was accusing Barry Bonds and saying that he was taking these steroids, this, that, and the other, every time that conversation came up, we was on First Take, I keep reminding these cats, you do know Barry Bonds never failed a drug test, right? Oh, they hated that. They hated that. Oh, they hated that. Because they couldn't say nothing. They couldn't say nothing. Like every time, I used to just casually just calm down and say, well, guys, I'll put my white guy voice on. Guys, you do know that Barry Bonds has never failed a drug test, right? Yeah, shut up, Doug. Don't let the facts get in the way of a good story. Don't let the facts get in the way of a good story, Doug. Shut up. We don't want to hear that. Whatever. Barry Bonds never failed a drug test. The Patriots are cheaters. Back in 3 minutes. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway. He's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you. SmoothTickets.com. Once again, that's SmoothTickets.com, or give them a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You gotta tell them, though, that I sent you. You gotta tell them that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, SmoothTickets.com. That's SmoothTickets.com. Yeah!
The Sleeper Pick, the guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But But know this, that sleeper is out there,